Hello student. Today we start the paper 14, that is aquarium keeping and rearing of ornamental fish. Aquarium keeping and rearing of ornamental fish. Within that, yesterday we started the unit 3rd, that is study of ornamental fishes. Study of ornamental fishes. Within that, already we are completed the egg layer example, that is the angelfish. From egg layer already we are completed the angelfish. Today we see from the example, that is the live bearer example, that is guppy fish. Okay. Before that, what is meant by the live bearer? Means those fishes who give the birth young ones. The title, that is the live bearer fishes. Within that, the example, that is the guppy fish. Yesterday we saw, that is the egg laying fishes, that is the angelfish, gives the egg. It means that they are the oviparous. But today the title, that is live bearer. Live bearer is nothing but the viviparous, means those fishes who gives the birth young ones or directly. Okay, that is the unit number 3rd, study of ornamental fishes. Within that, the topic live bearer, that is guppy. Okay. First of all, the scientific name, this is the general characters in our title, that is the taxonomy, general characters, food and feeding habit and breeding. First title, that is the general characters of fish guppy. The scientific name of guppy is Poecilia reticulata. Important, you can mention, you are point out that the scientific name of guppy is Poecilia reticulata. In the MCQ they can ask scientific name of guppy is dash dash dash. That time it is very important. The scientific name of guppy is Poecilia reticulata. And why it is famous? Generally you know very well, that is it controls the mosquito. It is used in all over India also and foreign country also for controlling the mosquito larva. It eats the mosquito larva. That's why it's called the controlling of mosquito. It is a famous fish or a live bearer fish. It is easily available, expensive, and keep it in for breeding purpose also. Due to various characters of mosquito larva, it has been utilized a mean of controlling mosquito. This is the important thing. And about the length, male is the 3 cm in length with bright color. About the, on my right hand side, this is the male with bright color. And about the female, yellowish grey and having 6 cm in length. Yesterday I told that the male is smaller than the female. Male is small and female is large or long in size. This is the difference between the male and the female of the first point. Okay, on my right hand side there is the male of guppy fish. Then food and feeding habit of guppy fish. Guppy feeds mainly on algae, organic matters, atoms, mosquito larvae, zooplankton and fish part also. What is meant by the fish part? If the fish is swimming with the guppy, that time it can take food from any part, from the caudal peduncle or the body or the skin or the muscles. This is the point of view, that is the fish part. Okay. This is the general characters of fish guppy and the food and feeding habit of guppy. The next title, that is the sexual dimorphism. What is the difference between the male and the female? On my right hand side is the male figure of guppy. Male is much smaller than female. Already I told that the male is smaller than the female. In every aquarium fishes, near about the 99%. They are more colorful than the female. So the point of view that colorfulness is more in male but not in female. But male is smaller than the female. Presence of copulation, that is organ of gonopodium. Gonopodium is present only in the male, not in the female. Anal fin of male from sex organ or the sex organ, that is produces, that is create the gonopodium. Means that only male have the gonopodium for the purpose of breeding or the purpose of reproduction. Okay, gonopodium. Function of gonopodium, that is the purpose of reproduction. Then about the female, this is on my right hand side. The figure is that is the female guppy. Already I told that the female is longer than the male. This is the longer female with bulky stomach. Female are large body than the male. They are less colorful than the males. Male are the colorful, but the females are the less colorful. Few color spots in the tail region, means caudal region. This is about the point of male and female, that is the sexual dimorphism. Then next one, that is the breeding, that is the important. On my right side hand, male guppy and female guppy. Male is the smaller, female is the longer, and male is the somewhat colorful, but female is not colorful. It breed at the age of 2 to 3 years. I mean, after the maturation, it can breed the 2 to 3 years. Okay. Then selected mature male and female with unfertilized female and then kept in separate tank. This is the important point what I am saying that. At the time of breeding, about the mature male and female, they can kept in the separate tank. Medium size aquarium tank should be used for breeding of guppy. Okay, the water temperature near about 68 to 80 Fahrenheit means 26 to 28 degree. This is the important point. Guppy is very easy to breed. That guppy is interesting to affair in the male performing the major role. When they attract in front male to female, that time female is affaring in which the male performing the major role. The male approach the female from behind and he chase her for some time. This is the breeding process of male and female. Then he turns away from her, but at the same time making H-shaped here, what I mentioned here, H-shaped, hold the attention further. Hold the attention further. She follows him and kept on swimming until they are parallel to each other. When they are parallel, that time breeding take place. At the same time, male use a gonopodium, the function of gonopodium for the purpose of reproduction. I already told that. At the same time, male use the gonopodium to introduce the sperms into the genital opening of female. This is important point. At the same time, male use what they use? Gonopodium. Function of gonopodium, reproduction. Introduce the sperms into the genital opening of female. Male should be removed from the tank after the mating. It means that after the completion of breeding, male can remove from the tank. This is the important point. The gastrulation rate near about 4 to 6 weeks means development of young ones. A female can give birth near about 20 to 1000 young ones. Female should remove from the breeding tank after finishing the birth, because one reason is that otherwise it will eat the young ones. This is the special one, means the female can give the birth, but after the breeding or after the finishing the birth program or the birth work, that time the female will remove from the tank because he eat the young ones. Means same baby he can eat our young ones. This is the important point. As the young birds, they swim actively and start feeding immediately. The young fishes feed newly hatched shrimps and microworms together with a mixture of powdered dry food. This is the feeding habit of young ones. Guppy grow rapidly and become sexual mature within 2 months, but reach full growth in 6 months. For the purpose of maturation within the 2 months, but full growth after the completion of 6 months. This is the general character, food and feeding, sexual dimorphism of fish guppy. Okay, thank you.